Hi, my name is Emma, and I'm part of the CoPlus 2025 Unlocking Insights and Visualizing Proteomics Data for Researchers team. So today I'll be demoing our app on our Shiny. So first here you have an app description that tells you exactly what the app does, and here you have space to upload a proteins dataset and a peptides dataset. So here you can see a progress bar that shows you upload complete. Once both data sets are uploaded, there's a Submit Files and Start Analysis button. And here you can see processing indicators. We have also included sample data sets in case your data is not in the format that the app requires it to be. You can check out exactly what format it should be in. Here we also have an upload history. And once the analysis is complete, you can see this message pops up, and then you can begin exploring the different tabs. Here we also have files currently uploaded, so that whenever you're on a different tab, you can always see which are the files that are corresponding to the data analysis. So here you have the normalization tables. We have implemented an ability to select different columns. So you can choose to hide columns if it's too much. And you can scroll from left to right. And you can also search for different values in the tables. And here you have a download a CSV button, so you can download the whole table as a CSV file. We have the same functions for protein abundance and relative occupancy. Next, we have our normalization plots. So here you have plots that you can save as PNG and also click to show code. So here, once you follow the instructions enclosed in the invisible function, then you can copy this code and display it in R, and you'll see these exact graphs be displayed. So we have the same for protein abundance and relative occupancy. Next, we have our PCA plots, principal component analysis plots. And when you hover over them, you can see their descriptions. And we also have the save as PNG buttons and show code buttons. Next, we have our heat maps, which are reactive. So here, the top 25 variable proteins are displayed, but then you can also change the number of top proteins as you want. And you can also change the height and width in pixels of the image when it's downloaded. So if your paper has different size requirements, you can do that. So here, there's also show code buttons and save as PNG buttons. And you can also see the full heat map if you want and download that as well and show the code for that. We have the same exact functionality for protein abundance and relative occupancy. And next we have differential expression analysis. So first of all, you can choose the accession that you want highlighted in red here, and you can choose the different comparison directions. You can also save images as PNG and download the full table as a CSV file, and also show code for this plot. And also there is a selected accession table that you can see the entries for just that accession that you have selected up here. And we have the same functionality for protein abundance and relative occupancy. Next, we have gene set enrichment analysis. And you first need to select a species for gene set enrichment analysis. So here, after you've chosen it, you submit it. And then this is the relative abundance gene set enrichment analysis. You can choose different pathways. And then here's for protein abundance and relative occupancy. As always, there are save as PNG buttons and show code buttons. For kinase substrate enrichment analysis, you actually need to upload a separate data set. So here I've uploaded a data set, you can submit file and start analysis. And also on the home tab, there is also a sample kinase substrate data set. So once the analysis is complete, then you need to select another organism. So here you can see the values for mice, relative abundance, and relative occupancy. And as always, there are save as PNG buttons and show code buttons. And you can download the scores and links as CSV files. We also have a summary tab that shows a brief summary of these tabs. There are also help pop-up buttons where you can see the descriptions for each page and also for each plot. We have also implemented error catching so that if you accidentally upload the wrong files, for example, if you upload a peptides dataset to where the protein should be, and you try to submit files and start analysis, it'll come up with invalid file format. So that's all. Thanks for watching.